Oh god. Oh god, we're live. We're live. Hello. Hello everyone. We're live. Live and on Twitch. Oh, I'm tired. Good start. Hello everyone. We're on Twitch. We're usually on YouTube, but now we're on Twitch. For streaming. Anyway, for streaming. For anyone who doesn't know, if you're watching this, I guess as a VOD, or if you've rewound back to the beginning, or whatever you're doing, there's not a lot of stuff on Twitch from ATCB Gaming. That's because we usually do streaming and videos and stuff on the YouTube. You can find us there as ATCB Gaming, shockingly. Yeah. But I'm giving the old Twitch a try, because YouTube increasingly seems like a crap place to stream, to do your streaming. Just doesn't seem to work in much of a good way. So here we are. We're doing this instead. We're doing this. And we're going to play some XCOM Chimera Squad. Well, I am reliably informed that many other people call it Chimera. Oh my god. So, there's that. There is that. Just going to give it a few minutes for people to kind of hop on and watch this stuff. Post a few links. Things like that. Things like that. Oh god. Exciting times. Exciting times. Right, let's get these links sorted out. Which will be very entertaining for you guys to watch. Incredibly entertaining. We're going to be playing, we are live right now on Twitch, playing XCOM Chimera Squad, which is a lie, isn't it? Because you and I both know we're not right now playing XCOM Chimera Squad. That's fine. Just a little white lie, guys. Just a little white lie. It's all fine. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Because you don't care, do you? You don't care. Afternoon, Stephen. How are you doing? For some reason, my tablet is less than happy with the notion of me watching my own stream. Which is a problem. Because, you know, I guess as long as I can see the chat, it's fine. Everything look good? Everything sound good? All as it should be? Steve's the expert around here, guys. He knows. He knows what's up. He knows. He knows everything. Yeah, I'm good, Steve. Oh, John says it's all good as well. Well, if John says it's good, you know it's good. Yeah, my Twitch app is not happy because I don't have two monitors. That means I need to get it running. Come on, you horrible little motherfucker. Nope. This is really weird. It's just doing a weird thing where it keeps switching between the pause and the play symbols and not really doing anything else. But it's showing me chat, right? I think it's showing me chat. Kind of. This is literally busted. That is really weird. Really weird. Okay, well, if it seems good to you guys, I guess what I'll do is I'll try and at least get the chat visible. This Twitch iPad app is dog shit. Really dog shit. No, it's all screwy. It won't show me my actual stream. It just shows a play button which flashes on and off. But then also does show me the chat, I think. So, could someone shout up something in chat just to make sure it's working? So I can at least see chat while I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. Okay. As long as I can read chat, that's all fine, isn't it? That's all fine. So yeah, hello. I've streamed on Twitch a couple of times before, but that was I'd say about 2 years ago now, just playing some Fortnite. Not even the popular Fortnite, the Save the World mode. And then I kind of didn't pick it back up and just started streaming on YouTube because that's where the majority of my audience is. Woo! Woo indeed, Justin. Yeah, that's where the majority of my audience is. Check us out if you want on YouTube, ATCB Gaming. I think I've already said that once. But I thought, you know, we're not really picking up any passing trade on the YouTube, so let's give Twitch a go. And it's got more studies, you know, it's got donations and it's got more fun stuff, and we'll just give this a go. We can all be happy here instead. For any YouTube viewers who are concerned this means an end to like the videos on YouTube, as infrequent as they are nowadays. It doesn't. We'll still be putting videos on YouTube, and we'll be putting the VODs of these on YouTube as well. But for now, the streaming is relegated to Twitch. Promoted to Twitch, more like it. Okay. XCOM Chimera Squad. So this is a game that came out a couple of days ago. For anyone familiar with XCOM, it's like a kind of slightly more arcadey XCOM game, not full price. I think the idea is it's kind of a test bed for some mechanics that they're looking to cool DIY shirt. Yes, thank you. That they're looking to maybe embed into XCOM 3. So it's got kind of pre-made characters. The missions are much more like short form with less stealth and build up to encounters. They're just basically a sequence of combat. It's interesting. I played quite a bit of it already, but I thought let's play it on stream for you guys. And this one is going out to Chris Corline because he bought me the damn thing out of nowhere. So thank you, Chris. Yeah, I've started a game on normal because I generally like to start playing on normal because it's usually what the game is balanced for. But we'll run on expert. XCOM veterans looking for a challenge. I have found normal very easy. I have yet to have an operative even downed in a mission. So clearly I'm doing all right on normal. I should maybe ratchet it up. We will play through the tutorial just so if people want to watch the story, they can watch the story with us, right? Because the tutorial definitely has a prologue that kind of sets up the rest of the game. So we'll do that. That does mean that I think we can't choose our starting squad from the available 11 characters. That's fine. We'll use the 4 defaults. They're good characters. And then as more and more become available, we'll pick those out. I'll try to pick out the ones I haven't played with yet on my other playthrough. So you'll see a little bit of me learning and adapting and whatever. Yeah. There we go. Shall we play? Let's play XCOM Chimera Squad.
out?
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, so, as you may be picking up, we'll click through these, I can explain them. Yeah, XCOM Chimera Squad, you play like a kind of response team, like a specialist, like a kind of specialist police squad, I guess. But I think you still work, the idea is you still work for XCOM. Assigned to sort of extreme scenarios in this city, in the kind of peace that follows after XCOM 2. Like I say, the structure of the missions and stuff is a bit different in that you're not just going out on missions and having to find where the aliens are and attacking them and stuff. You are... the missions are a series of encounters, which you can see down here. So there's three encounters on this tutorial mission. And each of them has a breach mode, where you enter them in a specific way, maybe with specific buffs and using specific abilities. And then you're immediately in combat once you're in there. And then once that combat's over, you go to the next breach. Once it's over, go to the next breach, then done. Not all of them are 3 encounters. There are ones that have 1 or 2. I don't think any more than 3, or none that I've seen so far anyway. Maybe there's like a final mission that I haven't played yet that does that, whatever. So in the breach mode, we've only got one place to try and breach here. It gives us this buff. The 3, I'm not sure if this number is like number of enemies in close proximity to it, or like a danger rating or something like that. I do know that the green means that basically it's a fairly safe breach, as opposed to, a red one, which is more dangerous and will have you take more damage off the bat. Select the breach slots to assign agents. This can do a number of things, because you can select different abilities for them to use when they breach, although for these guys here, in this particular mission, we won't have any of those. But this also gives you the order in which they take their shots when they breach. And also, in turn, I believe the order in which their turn order starts at the beginning of the encounter. Another difference from XCOM. You're alternating turns with the enemy, rather than you take a turn with all your team, they take a turn with all their team. It's an interesting... the number of hostiles within view during breach, I think it is as well. I just didn't want to say that and sound certain if I was going to be wrong. We'll put Godmother in front because she's got the shotgun, and as in previous XCOM games, shotgun is king. Then we'll put in Cherub, who's kind of a tanky hybrid guy with a shield. And then we'll put in Terminal, who's basically our healer, but she has more utility than that. She's kind of a support and healer. Is it under the camera of ATCB? Yes. Ooh, I hadn't considered the breaching. Yeah, tell you what, I don't think there's anything down in the corner here that's of any consequence other than like nice character pictures and stuff. So we'll move it down there.
Breaching.
So here we are in breach mode, and yeah, you basically get to take a shot or use a different kind of ability. But at the moment, all we have are shots, so we will just take those. We've got a trooper who's alert. What this means is that after we take our breach shots, alert troopers get to take one action afterwards that isn't aggressive. So they could throw smoke grenades, they could hunker down, they could move into cover, things like that. Anyone who's surprised is going to do nothing after our breach, and we'll go straight into the turn order as is. And we don't have anyone who's aggressive here, but people who are aggressive get to take a shot back to you. So they're absolutely the priority to deal with during breaches. But for now, we've just got one person on alert. It'd be good if they didn't get a chance to take whatever action they're going to take, whatever it might be. So let's take them out. And boom. So yeah, surprised enemies also receive a defensive penalty, like it says there. And we have Euro 3 to 4. And we got a crit on him. Nice. And we might just take out the room here, I guess. It might be scripted that you do. I can't really remember for the tutorial.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
It is a cool mechanic. I like the breaches a lot.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay, and then you go into something more like traditional XCOM. But, like I say, the turn order thing is pretty different. So you see the timeline down here at the top right. So, as you might imagine, this is the order everything goes in. Enemies get their turn order stamped on them as well. So as you can see, this is the guy who's going to go next. So, ultimately, what we'd ideally like to do here is take out this guy before he can go, right? I'd play this a bit fast and loose if I was playing my normal campaign, but you know what? Let's be a bit more sensible and actually just do it from cover. We'll probably still take him out with an 80%. Yeah. There we go. So now we might have a chance to take out this chump here. That's interesting. It looks like we don't have even our baseline abilities yet. For Cherub, because he hasn't got his shield abilities. I guess we'll just Overwatch in this direction. Overwatch is now also directional,
Eyes open.
which limits it a bit.
Good support.
A bit more. Okay, wee bit of damage, no problem. Let's just flank this guy with Terminal. Surely that should be a flank. I don't know why it's a flank from here and not otherwise, but that's fine. Boo. It's possible that perhaps starting on hard you don't start with your first promotion yet. That's a possibility. Although I also don't have basic things like Subdue, which is the melee attack everyone has. I think it's just because it's the first tutorial mission. It's not introducing me to special abilities yet.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Hey, Jeff.
Unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes. I can feel them.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, yeah, okay, we've got our actual abilities popping up now. Good. And breaching into the second room. So here we go. So here's an example of a breach with multiple options. So we've got 4 people in our squad. So obviously, with the 4 positions here, we're going to have to take both approaches. One of them, this one here, the door, only has 3 enemies near it, and the last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. Pretty good. This one has 5 enemies near it. By the look of it, at least some of them are aggressive, so they will respond, and the enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. So we definitely want our tankiest people in here. Our tankiest people being Terminal and Cherub at the moment, by the look of it. So let's pop them in. We'll pop in Terminal and Cherub there. And here we will pop in Godmother. Always good to have a shotgun as your first shot. And the +3 damage will be most useful on someone who doesn't have the shotgun. So we'll put Verge in there. You can also change the order in which you the different entrances breach. That basically just determines what order you take the breach actions in, which can be useful. And in fact, I am going to switch so the shotgun goes first. So we'll do that. Let's go in.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Open sesame.
So we've got an alert guy there. So we can't fire with the shotgun at anyone who's aggressive. So our priority is people who are alerted. Obviously, later on in the game where people have kind of different health amounts, then you may prioritize differently according to that as well. But for our purposes, I'm happy to just take out this trooper. One thing you might have noticed, by the way, on this trooper over here, that blue symbol here, it looks similar, like it might be armor. Armor is distinct in the game and has a yellow symbol exactly the same as it does in XCOM 2. What that actually means is they're in full cover. And full cover in this, if you get hit, acts as an extra point of armor. So, yeah. Which is a nice addition, I think. Let's just fire at this guy. And then Verge should get a +3 damage. Yeah, there, it's already accounted for in his damage here, 6 to 8. He shouldn't have that with an assault rifle. I'm going to go try for this trooper because he much better chance of shooting them anyway. And, you know, they've got that extra point from the full cover, so... Lovely. And down here, we have got an aggressive guy here, which they couldn't see up top. I'm not sure why. But we're going to breach fire at him to try and wipe out his return fire towards us. Nice. And then what else have we got? We've got this alert guy here. He's alert, but there's only so much he'll do with the alert, and 33% is trash. So we might as well go for the guaranteed hit. Which is a critical as well. Sweet. Okay, what to do with Godmother? Well, I think I know what to do with Godmother. Well, I'd love for her to take the flank on this guy back here, but this trooper is actually going next, and Verge can get a flank on him. So instead, I'm just going to... what's her shot from here? Oh, it's 100%. Let's just take him out. It's fine. So Verge will go here. Can he already affect him with this, actually? Can already affect him with Stupor. Is it worth... It is worth using Stupor, because we've still got Terminal, who can try and get a shot off him, I guess. And it lets us see what Stupor does. So, Stupor stuns a target for 1 to 2 actions. And adds them to the neural network. We'll talk about the neural network later. It's not that important right now. The most important thing you need to know about the neural network right now is if they're in it, they can't be affected by a further psychic ability. So he wouldn't be able to cast another psychic thing on him. Let's do an Overwatch.
One angle covered.
Terminal, can you get a nice shot on him? Not really. But you can go here. We could heal up. Yeah, you know, I think that's more valuable than another Overwatch. We'll use Safeguard on Godmother, which is a 4 HP heal and gives 20 defense and cleanses all kind of physical environmental effects.
He'll be fine.
Good thinking.
Like in the look of this so far. Yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't say it had been somewhat controversial among some fans, but I think it's pretty solid. It could definitely have used an extra while in development, honestly, because it's quite buggy. and it has some sort of issues in terms of kind of ability descriptions not being quite right and things like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it broadly. So Cherub's shield works in a sort of complicated fashion. So he can use this kinetic shield on himself or an ally. It's a temporary effect that basically blocks all damage from a next attack. A lot of the damage prevention stuff in XCOM Chimera Squad is like that. It prevents all damage from the next incoming attack. If one of his kinetic shields is dropped by an attack, either on him or on other people, it gives his actual shield here a charge, which improves the damage of his melee charged bash. He's also got a pistol. That's fundamentally how he works. And if you see here, he's got a charged bash over here, but that will only do us 3 damage. So is there that much point doing it? I don't know. But I mean, we're gonna kill this guy before he gets round to us anyway. So we might as well do a charge bash, and therefore just take a look at his fun shield thing. Another little feature of XCOM Chimera Squad, the angle changing now includes non see, here's where my vocabulary breaks down. Non-diagonal views. There's a word for it. I'm sure someone knows. Steve will know. Steve will know in the chat, and maybe some other people. You know what I mean. It lets you view things via like the cardinal viewpoints as well as the diagonals. Whatever. Godmother.
Changing position.
Let's get down there and shoot him in the back like a hero. Could have subdued him, actually. That might have been a better call. Non-isometric. Sure, that'll do.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
So when I said there about subduing, everyone's got a melee they can use as well. It only does 2 damage, but if you use it, you knock the enemy unconscious, which means you take them alive, catch them, which for a kind of SWAT-ish team is at least kind of more appropriate, I guess. But also at the end of the mission, you stand a chance to get a certain amount of a resource called intel, and that amount, the chance to get it is increased the more people you took alive. So it's generally quite a good idea to do it. So I probably should have done it there, but you know, there are other ways to take them unconscious as well that you get as you get more stuff and skills later in the game. So we're going into the wall. There's 5 enemies nearby. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Yeah, so that's a pretty good one. We have 1 breaching charge on Cherub. They are consumable within mission, but not overall. So if you assign a breaching charge to an agent, they will have it every time you run a mission, but you can only use it once during the mission. Goblin is going in next. And then we've got, Terminal and then Verge. That's fine.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Justin says, an explosive wall breach, what does this remind me of? I don't know. Many things? I don't know. What does it remind you of, Justin? Do fill us all in. So there's a bunch of people on alert, but the chances of hitting them are so much lower that we're just gonna go for the best chance of a shot hitting. So he's left with one health, which isn't ideal. Ooh. We'll try and take out this guy with a shotgun. And I guess we'll top up. Well, you've got the submachine gun, actually, which is lower damage, I think, than the assault rifle. So you can top up this guy. Oh no, they're the same damage. No, well, never mind. That's fine. We'll just go for the 65%. No one's running in to nick the safe, though. Ding, ding, ding.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
I'm ashamed to say I'm not getting this reference.
Engaging.
Okay.
Orb is down.
Terminal,
That's
stabilize him.
that's a pre-scripted thing to
Then
teach you
with
about
me. Protect the mayor.
agents going
Confirm.
down. Yeah, it just wants you to use a stabilize ability.
On the move.
Jen is sympathizing with the motives of these troopers, aliens and humans together. XCOM is not supposed to be the man. I'm confused. So do you think you think that XCOM should be shouldn't include aliens? If you do think that, then you and a whole bunch of white supremacists on Steam. I'm not even joking. Let's try and take out this trooper here. This number 2. This number 2. Yeah.
Headed where I'm needed.
A nice little flank. But in a post-XCOM 2 society, who else but XCOM is going to be the man? 55%? What? Why? He is flanked and an asshole.
Good to go.
Why on earth was that only 55%?
Engaging target.
The troopers are against... Yeah, they are against integration. Yes. These ones specifically are. There are different bad guys in it, but... okay, you know what we're going to do here? Is we are going to put Battle Madness... Oh, we can do it on these two? Bullshit. Okay. Well then, what we're going to do is put Battle Madness on... Who's got a nice flank on their mates? We're going to put Battle Madness on this guy here. Which should make him make an attack against them. Which he missed, but fine. Also adds him to the neural network, which, like I say, doesn't massively matter right now. We're going to put Stupor on this guy and hopefully take away his turn. Nope, just one of his actions, but, you know, that's still decent. Hardliner.
The mayor is down. Stabilize her before she bleeds out.
That didn't happen in my first playthrough. And he's overwatched. Scripting that downing at a high difficulty certainly seems like a thing you could do. Scattershot on those guys? Maybe. Or maybe on these guys, actually.
Shifting.
Can we get a scattershot? Yeah. Nope. On these two. Yes, we can. Bye-bye. Ugh, missed them. Okay. Still something. We are going to... Do we need to safeguard someone? Maybe. When do they bleed out? Does it say? I think we need to make the kill, honestly. Subdue! Come on.
Another collar for the medic.
There we go. That's going a bit better now. Is there any way for us to... Oh, yes, we can. Stabilize her. What? Okay, that did not tell me I was going to move, I don't think. Maybe it did. Not terribly helpful. I think I just need to get into cover. Can I get into cover anywhere where they couldn't just run and flank me anyway? Yes, there.
Crossing over.
I thought I could stabilize her from there, but evidently I cannot. Just overwatching, okay.
I'm running low.
And hunkering down. It's obviously feeling sorry for me now.
Cover me.
Never stop moving.
Okay, now I'd rather only 63% for a flank. I'm not entirely, and he's at a higher. I'm not entirely sure how these are working. It's just a symptom of it being a harder difficulty, I suspect. Okay. Is he actually in cover there? He is, weirdly. How is he in cover there? Oh, I guess the same way that Verge is in cover here. Okay, we've got a flank there. 46%. Let's roll the dice. It's XCOM, baby. There we go. And as for you, put him in a stupor. One's better than none, right? 44%. We are going to overwatch him. For what it's worth.
I will fire if they reposition.
Overwatch again. Hi. Yeah, I can't subdue him without running his overwatch, so I'll just reload.
Reloaded.
I couldn't subdue him anyway. More than 2 damage. There we go. Okay, that was noticeably harder than the first time I ran that.
Mayor Nightingale.
Yeah, the scripted downing really doesn't help.
Looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Chimera?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know. But right now, you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yeah. Typical end of round stats. Yeah, here you see, from 2 captured enemies, there is a 40% chance to earn 20 intel. So you get 20% chance to earn that 20 intel, going up to 5, at which point it's guaranteed. I still tend to capture them if I can, because I don't really count how many I've captured so far. And B, yeah, it feels appropriate, right? You're kind of a pseudo police force, at least you should be arresting these people.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Okay. So this is the strategic layer, which is it more limited than XCOM? I mean, yeah, it's more limited than XCOM 2, but again, it's pretty similar in nature.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Yeah. So the more eagle-eyed among you may notice that the director of XCOM is now Director Kelly. Kelly is the default XCOM soldier you get from the first mission in XCOM 2. So, yeah, city map, missions spawn on here, kind of main missions, side missions. Every alternate mission, basically, it works in an alternating sequence of you can pick any one mission, and then the next thing you choose either has to be a main mission, if it's available, or a situation, which is essentially just a chance to get stuff. It's not like you don't actually go out for it or anything. So yeah, Memorial Museum Aftermath. You get a bit of flavor text and stuff like that. But other than that, there we go. You just generally get some stuff for it, but that's it.
PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, so basically, yeah, like they say, there's 3 enemy factions in this game, that unless more unlock after you complete them all, and you fight them one by one, and you choose the order in which they're done. In my offline playthrough at the moment, I've done Grey Phoenix, and I'm onto the Sacred Coil. I don't know whether I want to go with Grey Phoenix here or Progeny. The reason I'm not going for Sacred Coil is because, I haven't had a huge problem with them so far. But a lot of people online are saying that their final mission is borderline impossible. Now, you have to take that with a pinch of salt because it's people on Steam forums. And also a lot of people who play XCOM aren't particularly good at XCOM. So take that with a pinch of salt, right? But I figure if there's a balancing pass that needs to be done on it, why not leave it to be the last person we fight against on these streams? Why not? Why not leave it like that? That's fine. So you know what? Let's do either the Progeny or Grey Phoenix. So Progeny are kind of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. So I'm guessing they're like a follow-up from the Templars, maybe, right? In XCOM 2, who knows? Grey Phoenix are like technological scavengers who are left over from the Advent forces. They're mostly like mutons with some sectoids and stuff. Quietly amass the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. So you know what? I'll leave it to you guys. I've fought Grey Phoenix before. I haven't fought the Progeny yet, so it's up to you. Do you want me to fight someone I haven't seen before or someone I have seen before? So you know what? Belt out who you want me to pick as the first investigation in chat. Progeny or Grey Phoenix. I won't be taking Sacred Coil yet. I may have accidentally said sextoids. I don't think I said sextoids, Chris. And welcome, by the way. But if I did, let me just say I am delighted. Delighted to have said sextoids. Yeah, let me know. Do you want me to fight progeny, human psychic people, or Grey Phoenix, alien scavengers? Or if you don't care, say you don't care. If you just want me to shut the fuck up and carry on playing the game, say that as well. You can say whatever you want in chat. Whatever you want. I wouldn't get away with sextoids on YouTube. Well, Chris goes for Grey Phoenix. See, I picked Grey Phoenix on my offline playthrough because I was like, I'm looking for someone who's placed a plasma bomb, right? They're alien scavengers who scavenge tech. Surely them. They're mutons. Mutons use plasma grenades, and I don't think it matters who you pick first. Like, I suspect it's whoever you pick last is the one who did it. Or maybe there's another faction after that who did it. I don't know. I've got away with worse, in fairness. It's true. I put you in a lot of my videos. Oh. Grey Phoenix sounds good. Okay, barring anyone else shouting up then, let's go Grey Phoenix. I fought these guys before. I'm confident.
Group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale.
Justice.
This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay. By the way, so yeah, City 31's police department is called 31PD, as you'd expect. If there is not a mod in the mod store within the next week to change every occurrence of 31 to 99, I will be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed. The investigation status, this sort of thing, it's just a dashboard, really. It's not that important. You can get dark events ongoing that add kind of certain modifiers to the missions you do, but we won't have any at the moment. The investigation log just has flavor stuff. This screen is not that important from my experience so far. Let's go to assembly. This is basically your tech tree, pardon me. Same as the lab in XCOM and XCOM 2. Lyrium is a resource you have to use up for it. We are going to research android personnel. Should I not talk for the people talking in those less, like, not so much cutscene bits? Let me know. Let me know if you care about that. Yeah, androids are basically, if one of your units gets downed in a mission, if you have androids research and you have androids available, they're immediately replaced with an android while you're until your mission completes. So yeah, your soldiers can't actually die in this. Well, they can, but if they die, the mission fails and you have to restart the mission. So there's no kind of permadeath or any element like that. The only option we have is android personnel, so we are going to go for that. We also have a new recruit we can add to the squad, so let's see who it's giving us.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31.
So,
it's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Shut up, Whisper. So every time you unlock a new agent, you get 3 to choose from, selected at random. I have played with Claymore and Talk before. Claymore's the explosives guy. Talk is the Viper lady, and she's good at kind of unit control, binding people and stuff like that. Not in that way. Ooh, not in that way. Not in that way, chat. Shelter I haven't used before, but another psionics guy, mental attacks, things like that. Yes, indeed, as John says. Talk is the Snek waifu. Waifu? I don't know. I'm no weeb. Shelter has a rubbish quote. I can't be your weapon, but I will be your shield, Mr. Frodo. Sure. You know what, chat? Tell me who you want me to take. I haven't used Shelter before. If you want to see me using a new character to me, then pick Shelter. But otherwise, shout out who you want involved. Claymore is really good. He's explosives and stuff. Lots of AoE. Talk is like control. A lot of people have been raving about her online. I find her useful, but not maybe as useful as they've said. But maybe I'm not using her right. Or Shelter, who is psychic stuff. I don't know. I have not played with him. But shout out who you want me to take, and I will do that. Shout out if you don't care. Shout anything. You know, that's my policy. Chris thinks if you are going to have a generic quote, you don't deserve to be on the team. Sassneck. Chris votes for Sassneck. Shelter has such a generic face, I instinctively hate him. He looks like the character, like he's Shepard before you actually start changing their face, isn't he? Another vote for Talk. Come on. We need one more for a Talk majority, folks. Does anyone else want anyone else? If no one else wants anyone else, I'm taking the snake. Take the snake. He's like a terrible John Cena. He is. I think you said that yesterday when you were watching me play this, and I was like, he looks nothing like John Cena. Shut up, John. But I'm going to agree with you because we're on stream. F in chat for Chris Corline's Amazon searches. Okay, we're going to go with Talk. Let's go with Talk. Sass Snake. Confirmed.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
Sass Snake. There we go. So what else have we got? We've got a mission that needs completing immediately. Oh, I'll show you a bit more around the armory. Well, why not? Let's have more of a look around the armory. So using Talk as an example, yeah, you can switch your loadout in here. Agent abilities from when you level up, but we haven't got any of those yet. Agent biographies, and these are pretty cool. I like them. I won't like read them out or anything like that, but yeah, they're pretty good. Like, it tells you what they've done through the history of XCOM and XCOM 2 and that. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And you can tint their armor as well. I mean, as customization goes, it's not a big deal. We'll leave them default for now, and then we'll maybe change them later if people want more color in their life. So we've got an agent idle. We've also got a critical mission. Shall we just, what do we want to do about pulling people in and out? I find that Cherub isn't actually that effective at the beginning. So you know what? We're going to put him in assembly to speed up our teching, and we'll put Talk in. That'll do, right? That'll do. Green for Snack. Oh, you people and your demanding colours for stuff. Green for Snack. There's only one green option. There you go. Green Snack. We'll do an armor tint after every mission. How about that? Otherwise, we'll be forever. And there's also supply where you can buy some stuff. And actually, I'm not against the notion of buying some stuff straight away. So we've already got a breaching charge. Let's actually have a look at what we've got available. We might have some other free stuff. Okay, we've got no weapon mods. We've got no armor stuff. No additional breach items. No additional utility items. And I think all we had... Did we not have a breaching charge? Maybe Cherub had the breaching charge. Okay. We'll get that off him anyway. A sitcom strat playthrough. You have to pick the best characters for maximum comedic pacing. Well, given the slightly subpar Whedon-esque dialogue, I'm not entirely sure that would be all that entertaining, but sure. It's fine. It's fine, Dial. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. No. Yeah, let's buy some supplies. Let's buy some supplies. There's some good stuff here. Trank rounds are really good. That basically means if you shoot them, they go unconscious. If they would be killed, they go unconscious instead, which is hilarious when you put them in a shotgun. So let's do that. We don't need a medikit right now because we've got terminal with us on all our missions. Later on, when we don't have a with us on all the missions, we'll get a medkit involved. The grenades are really good because they just they're free actions, which is insane. You only get one of them per mission, but they're really good. We don't need another breaching charge. Let's get an auto keycard so we can go through security doors. And let's get a ceasefire grenade that disables firearms. That leaves us with 10 credits. 10 measly credits. Like friends with guns. So friends, then. Critical mission that we have to do. Investigate Grey Phoenix. We'll get 35 credits for this as well. So let's send the APC.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device. Destroying it would cause harm.
We are actually going to put the trank rounds on the shotgun because A, it's hilarious, but also because Godmother will be getting a lot of kills. So the more people who can knock unconscious, the better, right? We'll give her an auto keycard as well, so she can be the one to do that. And then we've got a ceasefire grenade. I'm going to pop that on... I'm going to pop that on Talk. Reason being is, although the projected breach options don't include it here, Talk can squeeze through vents naturally. Later on you can get, I think they're called infiltrator weaves, which means other people can as well. But Talk can do it naturally, which means sometimes she ends up in a further forward position than others, which might lead to a better place for her to throw the ceasefire grenade. But, you know, that's just needless optimization. So we'll do that. That's fine.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
I sense desperation and fear.
About our arrival?
No. We do not concern.
Okay, normal breach. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. So we might want to spread our shots out to stun as many of them as possible. But other than that, just regular stuff, really. Yeah, I can't think of any real... The only real thing we should do with this, I guess, is we might want to put people who want further forward in the order. Once we get in there in order. We'll put Terminal last, because that's the most chance of someone being injured, so she can heal them at the end. Yeah. And we'll just go in. I don't know how much harder this will turn out to be than the normal playthrough I did, but we'll see, right? So we got a Legionnaire there, i.e. a Muton. Legionnaire here at slightly lower chance. An Adder over there. And an Adder over there. Okay. We're going to go for this guy just because he's on 100%, I think. And we stand a fair... We have a chance of taking him out. Not quite. I might leave him. Oh, no. No, I think Talk is the low... I think they're all 3 to 5. I think I'm talking nonsense, but Talk can get the kill. That's fine. I love the, like, escalation of that. The first shot leaves him reeling. The second shot puts him through the window. 86% there. 86%. 86%. That's a higher chance of a kill because they're not in full cover and the Legionnaire is too high health for a single kill with them. And again, we'll go with that. It could be a kill if we roll maximum damage, so it is not. But yeah, the game this actually really reminds me of, more than anything, is Banner Saga, which has a very similar alternating turn mechanic, and it's it's been interesting to sink back into the habits of that, which is primarily like taking out the people closest to you in the turn order, which gives you the maximum amount of uninterrupted turns, which, you know, from an old XCOM perspective would be a given, but in this, very valuable. Now, what are the chances of us taking out that Legionnaire? Pretty minimal, honestly. But what we can do, although I think I can get a scatter shot off on them. A flank scatter shot, no less. I don't want to kill the civilian. I think I can do it without killing the civilian. Let's find out. I should be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Nice. So that Legionnaire is still active, but I don't think... I would have been very lucky to kill him anyway. Godmother's probably going to take some damage here. Ooh! Lucky. Lucky, lucky. So, do we think anyone's close enough to him that they could actually just subdue him? Probably not. Well, I could try... Can I tongue pull? Or is he too big? Or is he out of range? Can I see him from here? I guess I can. Yeah, because he's a low cover, right? Let's see if we can tongue pull him from there. He might be too big. I'm not sure if mutons count as too big. They do not. Let's try and tongue pull him. And then we can try and subdue him with one of those. Yeah, there we go. And I could bind him. So that deals damage to him. Do you, when you bind them, do you put them unconscious? Hey, there's only one way to find out, right? No. No, you straight up kill the dude. Okay, now we know.
I'm getting a strong source of
Bless
Illyrium
Com.
in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
I think it's definitely variable on whether you'll find Terminal hilarious or irritating. So we could blow the wall. There could be an option for Encounter 3 to blow the wall, of course. So, you know, do we go for it? Do we not go for it? With the explosive entrance, all non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. And with fleet-footed over on this one, all units entering here get +3 mobility for 1 round. That's quite useful, but not terribly useful, given how small the arenas are. So I think, what the hell, let's go with an explosive entrance, shall we? Oh my god, I didn't take the breaching charge off Cherub. Oh well, never mind. I guess we're going through the main door. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to go with our previous order. That's dumb. That's dumb that I forgot that. Never mind. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, folks. It's all going to be good. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. So we got an 87 on a Legionnaire there. 87 on an Adder. 86 on a Legionnaire here. The Adder we can kill with a number of other people. I would like to take out this Legionnaire. So we'll see if we can... We don't get him in one, but, you know. We can hopefully get him in two. Like we did the first time. Let's see if we can take out this Adder in one. We can! Which means let's just pile something on this Legionnaire. Sweet. It's chat's fault for not reminding me. Well, I wanted to be nice, but you know, we did all know it definitely is. Godmother, take out this Legionnaire for absolute sure. For absolute sure. I know words. Yeah. Oop. Unconscious. Yeah. He looks... That looked like it was something that would make him unconscious. I think we're just going to have to shoot that Adderboy. Okay, so we should be able to subdue them with Verge. Whoppa! Nice. Easy, straightforward, right? Right?
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
If I remember rightly, this room is definitely a bit more challenging than the previous two. So, we'll find out. Yeah, there's another wall we could blow, but... first unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Right. For that reason, I'm not putting the shotgun through, because the shotgun generally has a very good chance to hit anyway. So we'll, I don't know, we'll put Torque through.
Move in.
In we go. So this is a guaranteed hit. And we'll do it on this aggressive Legionnaire here. Because I don't want him around. Yee. See, anyone's damage will take down the Legionnaire. So I'm actually going to go for this 71% shot on the Adder, maybe? Or maybe even the 61% on the Python. Because they're bastards. You know what? I'm gonna gamble. Yeah. Good. Okay, now you can hopefully finish off this Legionnaire. Yes. And you, I could either go for the 74% or 56% to finish off that Python. You know what? We'll go for the Adder because we can finish off the Python with a Subdue. Finish them off both with a Subdue now. Okay, there's another Adder there. That's fine. This extra mobility and dodge thing, I think, is just an ability the Adders have. Okay, and there's another Legionnaire through here. We've got to turn this off. Spoilers, when I turn that off, I know something happens. So, we ain't turning it off immediately. I don't think there's a countdown or anything like that. So, now, can we bind snakes at the risk of making everyone weirdly horny? Apparently, lots of people get very horny about the snakes in this game. Can we do it with snakes? I don't know. Can we do it with... You know what? I'm going to go in here. Hell with it. Let's bind this Legionnaire.
Watch me move.
Whee!
Be quick about it.
Don't struggle.
Okay. A bit of poison there. Is that poison? Oh no, it's just a melee hit. Okay. So who's going next? You. Well, I would like to introduce you to a friend I call Scattershot. And then you can get old Subdue on this Adder.
Subdued the hostile.
So, if I'm working this out right, I think what I can do here is, if I move up here and just heal myself, that's fine. I'm trying to basically get it so that I have the maximum number of untaken... Although, you know what, I literally do not know when the new people come in, where they're going to go in this initiative order. So maybe it's nonsense that I do that. Sustain bind or release bind. Those are the only two options I have while in a bind. Okay, sure. Sustain bind.
I'm running low.
Godmother. You go here.
Cover me.
Watch your step.
and interact with the thing and trigger the thing.
Hey, Ugly, you're about to get bit.
So we'll fire this weapon. We'll fire this weapon. Yeah, we're gonna shoot him. Can I see him from here? I can. And also, what we're going to do, once a mission, you can use this team up to bring up a teammate in the initiative order. So we'll do that with Terminal. So we'll get another 2 shots on this guy before we do anything. Oh, I thought it said I could see him from here. Okay. I guess we'll just put down some Overwatch. And then we get terminal shots. He might get a shot off on us here. In fact, he's almost certainly going to get a shot off on us. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, that was the Bound Legionnaire. Okay. Yeah. But his turn doesn't come till there now. So actually, if I release the bind, does that give me my actions back? It does. Which means I can go here and bind him. Right? Oh my god. Right. I now get talk. Yeah, okay, I now get talk. Yeah, okay. I now get talk. Okay. I understand now. I understand the snake now. I mean, I understand certain things about the snake obsession now, not other things. Chris. Justin, this looks like fun. It does. It is fun. I think it could have done with being baked a bit more in development another couple of months, but it is fun. It's a fun game. Chris, not sure if just healing yourself 1 tile from a Muton is just fine, but you are Omega Strategy Brain, so I look forward to being wrong. You're too kind. I'm no Beagle Rush. Jelly Panda Tony. Finally look away from XCOM for 1 second and they release a new game under my nose. I know, right? The first thing I heard about this game was Chris Corline here in the chat buying it me. I opened it and I was like, what is... I just saw it pop up and I was like, why has Chris bought me some, like, knockoff XCOM mobile game or something? Like, because it just, you know, the XCOM Chimera Squad is obviously a spin-off, just pops up and I'm like, what even is this? I've never heard of this. Therefore, it must be quite a small thing. He's probably seen it and thought, oh, hey, Matt, I'd get a kick out of this. Matt, I'd enjoy this. And then I realised it's literally a new XCOM game. Great. He is the real hero of the stream. He is the real hero of the stream. We'll watch the thing and then I'll talk more about Chimera Squad.
Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
So, like, I'll tell you what, I am all for these, like, shorter marketing release cycles. Like, Firaxis has been the one leading the charge on this anyway. Like, XCOM 2 only got announced 4 to 6 months before release, and Civ 6 as well, I think, was only maybe 3 months before release. I am so down with companies just going, hey, we got a game coming out in 2 weeks. Love it. Honestly, love it. I can't be bothered with all this excessive, like, oh, what features are in the game, and like hype. Here's a trailer for this, here's a gameplay trailer, just release the game. Just give me the game and I'll decide. Does the new game allow customization like XCOM 2 or the first? Only color tints. That's the only thing it allows. There are 11 preset soldiers in the game. In each playthrough you can get up to 8 of them on the squad. You do choose which ones join the squad out of a selection of 3 each time, like a random selection of 3. But the only customization, obviously you can customize loadouts and stuff like that, but visibly the only customization is color tints. which is a shame. Like, it'd be a nice thing to add to the game to at least add, like, variants on them, so you could, like, I don't know, change the snake's pattern on their skin, or, like, give them, like, yeah, like, cool, like, different, like, shades or helmets or something like that. But it's that element of the game is definitely stripped back. Definitely stripped back. Not expecting anything huge or top-tier voice acting. No, it's like, yeah. It is what it is. It's a little spin-off game that they're using as a test bed for XCOM 3 mechanics. And for what it is, and for the price of it, I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty good. Like I say, a bit buggy, could maybe use a bit more development, but for what it is, it's fine. It's good for what it is. A nice little spin-off, as you say, absolutely.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
Yeah. Let me know if you want me to stay silent during the talky non-cutscene bits or what.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More on this story as it develops. This is Celio Dash with
Still 50% off too. Yeah, well that's really good. So 50% off, it's like 10 quid, right? 10 quid, $10, whatever. I'm assuming it's Steam prices are usually the same in pounds and dollars. Yeah, I mean that's a bargain. Chris, in unironic love with the pared back 80s Saturday morning cartoon aesthetic. It is, right? I like that as well. I do like that as well. A lot of people criticised it, but it's different, you know? I don't want, if I'm going to get a little spin-off game between XCOM 2 and XCOM 3, I don't want it to be XCOM 2, the smaller version. Like, why would you want that? But, you know, people want what they want. Okay. We're going to keep someone working in the assembly. We've unlocked Spec Ops.
Authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations.
I'm just going to talk over them. So Spec Ops are just like little like side missions you can send individual people out on that get you rewards, credits, intel, and Illyrium, which are your three main resources. As you unlock other stuff further in the game, you get extra Spec Ops as well. They're all right. But really, I basically keep someone in the assembly to just keep that tech ticking over. When we get another squad member, we can keep them in Spec Ops or in training, which is another thing that opens up. But for now, that's all good. We got a new android. Yep, it's an android. And you know what? I said we'll do a different armor tint between each mission until everyone's all tinted up. Let's start with the android armor tint, which we'll hopefully never see. Because they are just replacements if a squad member gets downed in a mission, like I said earlier. So, chat, you tell me right now what armor tint you would like this android to be. Don't say I never give you anything. Don't say I never allow you so much control over these games. Yeah, Justin suggested his tint for the day. Chris, we don't need more gritty voice, dark room world saving right now. Great design choice. You know what? Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I've had it up to here with like fucking, you know, may God have mercy on us all. Sort of, oh, it's so annoying. Red, pink, cyan. Just for the silly aspects of a pink SWAT killer. I do like that. Yellow, oh my God. Okay, how are we to solve this? We've got 4 different suggestions. Oh no, we got another one. Yeah, yellow. Okay, you know how I'm going to solve this? You stay there. You stay there. I'll solve this. The brightest one for health and safety reasons. He is getting a dye. Yeah, look at that lovely chunky red dye. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this with all these suggestions. Oh yes. That was not a number I can use. Neither is that. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Cyan. Jen has it. Cyan. Now, if I can just remember what cyan is, that'll work. Cyan's blue, right? Is that cyan? Is that cyan? Is that cyan? This stream is going downhill rapidly. Light blue. Yeah. Light blue. Oh, this. So probably this one, right? That one. There we go. Sky blue, the bright one. There we go. That's our android. 2 across, 2 down. Yes. I mean, to be fair, a cyan SWAT killer is, if anything, as ludicrous as a pink SWAT killer. Jen's happy now. Good. I'm glad Jen's happy. But bear in mind, hopefully, we will never see that android in action. Mission types. Yeah.
Experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Chris says it's a great name for a band. Cyan SWAT Killer. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're going to... So here we go. This gives you more illustration of how the missions work. So on the days where you can do full missions, we've got this main mission hovering here. But it's not uncovered yet. We've got 5 days until it gets uncovered. What you get are lead missions, which are these other purple ones. I do not know why they've chosen the same colour for them. And what this is essentially telling you is it'll add 2 days towards your operation reveal. So it'll reveal in 3 days instead of 5 days. You also get 30 credits for it. Great. Or you can do some side missions instead. So much talking. She's fine if he stays in the cupboard. I hope the android does stay in the cupboard, honestly.
There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in.
That's where
your
you come
agents can handle a situation better than my officers.
Chimera squad.
I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat.
I'll take the heat.
You can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
All right. So we'll just get a smoke bomb for that, which I'm honestly not bothered by. And tech support here, we'll get some extra Illyrium, which we don't really need at the moment, I don't think. So I'm very much tempted to do this protection of the hydroelectric plant, which means we get to do this quicker. That, though, is like a kind of double-edged sword, right? Because these main missions, when they come up and when they're available, they have like a time limit on them, whereby you go a couple of days without doing them and it'll just say, yeah, you have to do them now. Which it doesn't tell you is coming up either. Which means, and I think it's to stop you basically like grinding essentially, right, and getting all the tech and all the supplies you can in place before you even start addressing the main missions. The mechanic that's meant to stop that happening is this unrest, right? So if you don't do one of these, any missions that you don't do, unrest increases in that zone. When a day ticks over, if unrest in an area is full, city anarchy goes up. And when city anarchy hits the end of its tracker, it's game over. Very similar to XCOM, XCOM 2 style stuff, right? But, like, clearly, the unrest and the anarchy trackers are not harsh enough if you're sitting there going, I wish I could take longer to do the main missions. Just a thought. Maybe because my offline game is on normal, I've not been having any problem with anarchy and unrest. You get other tools that you can use to take it down, and basically my anarchy tracker went up to 2 once, and otherwise has been clear the entire game. So, I don't know. Either way, we're going to do this mission to protect the hydroelectric plant. And while we do it, we'll keep on swapping our characters in and out, right? So we'll take Cherub on this one, just for a bit of variety. And everyone's in love with Talk, so we'll leave Talk in there. We'll remove Verge. Or apparently we won't. Oh my god. What am I doing? Godmother and this is a disaster. Cherub. You go in there. And Terminal. There we go. And Verge goes in there. That's fine. Okay. Let's go protect the hydroelectric plant. Because, yeah, this other stuff, I'm not bothered by the smoke bomb, and I'm not bothered by 40 Illyrium right now, I don't think. I'd rather have the credits and the extra 2 days on the main mission. Yep. See, this is what I should have done. Make items available. Yes. So Cherub still got the breaching charge. So what did we pick off people there. Didn't Talk have something? Didn't Talk have, like, the Ceasefire Grenade? Oh, Talk's still with us. So he do remove. Yeah, Verge didn't have anything, I guess. So I think that's all still all of our stuff. Right? Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. You can get augments to the armor later that give you more slots for utility items and stuff. Which is pretty good. Okay, our android's called Heat. Heat. We're going to give him a shotgun. Shotguns are the best by a long way. But hopefully he won't have to use it. The Emergency Murder Cupboard. Yes, also a good top tier band name.
3-1 PD tracked a Grey Phoenix lieutenant to this location. We'll get a lot of intel from a capture.
Yeah, no, I do know what you mean. It does look a little Adult Swim, the animation on the talking. Like, yeah, like Venture Brothers and stuff, right? What's the like subsea thing one? You know, yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. You're the one who said it in the first place. I know what you mean. It is a bit like that. So we've got two main doors here. One gives units automatic overwatch after the breach. That's pretty sweet. The other one gives you lower visibility. Enemies are harder to hit, but enemies deal -1 less damage during the breach. I'm confident we can take out all the aggressive enemies, hopefully, or at least mitigate them. So we're going to go in through this main door and get overwatch on everyone. I don't see a problem with that. Yeah. We can do that. Okay, what aggressive? We've only got one aggressive. Ooh, 51% on them. That's not great. I mean, it's not that far off 60, honestly, though. Okay. We've got to just focus fire on that aggressive one, and hopefully they won't get a shot back at us. Saying good. This is why you need a stock on one of your weapons for a guaranteed 1 damage. Hey, there we go. Okay, good result. It has these animation freezes. I mean, it's been a problem multiple times on other XCOMs.
Subdue if you are able.
I'll cover you.
I thought this was the actual genuine... Okay, this is the only encounter in this, by the way. I thought this was, for some reason, the actual full mission. Not the lead mission, but... i.e. this scenario was in that. Maybe it is. Maybe they're slightly procedural. Who knows? I'm probably not going to get a great shot at him from here. Am I? I could from there, but that really exposes me. Can I get a good flank shot at anyone else? Not really. Do I want to use team up here? I think I might. And I think I might want to use it on Talk so that Talk can throw the Ceasefire Grenade. Yeah. Let's use team up right off the bat. And then I guess we're going to go here and just see if we can get a shot on that Legionnaire. A semi-decent one. 50%. That is rubbish. We better off just with some Overwatch. I think we're better off with some Overwatch. Yeah, the ramp up between normal and hard is quite significant. We're going to move up here with Talk. And we're going to throw a Ceasefire Grenade over here. Can we get both of them? We can get both of them. So both their weapons will be disabled now. So basically, until... Disabled just means they run out of ammo, basically. 49%. Oh, these are rubbish. I mean, I could tongue pull one of them over, actually. That's not a terrible idea. You can tongue pull your own people as well. That's cool. 55% on them. Okay, let's go for this Python. 65%. Nah. Okay. Would have put them in a very vulnerable position, but... Demolition. Does that not involve ammo then, I take it? Must be an ability. Okay. And he's just going to reload. And we've... Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, he has two actions. He can do that. Yeah. But he just had to use one of them to reload. Sure. I guess I could safeguard someone just to give them extra defense, but...
On the run.
This is an awkward circumstance. I gotta take a shot at someone at some point. That 53 is the best I've had. Damage is damage. Okay, so this lieutenant is a bit more of a fearsome customer. They have an ability called Duel, where they basically enter into a mutual thing with people where they auto deal damage and you can auto deal damage to them. That 5 isn't great. Can't charge anyone. I'm going to put a kinetic shield on Godmother for absolute sure. And then I guess just move up with him because he's got to move up if he's going to be any use at all. This Python could bind one of us, which would not be great. There we go. Okay, this isn't going wonderfully, I have to say. But we can definitely get a kill on this guy here.
Moving.
See you later. What? Oh yeah, I guess it is 4 to 6. Kinetic shield took care of that. But this guy's got to go now as well. Yeah. This is not going great, guys. I swear this was the full-on mission, but... Oof. Not going ideally, I have to say. Well, we desperately need to safeguard someone. 32%. Let's safeguard Godmother.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Thanks.
I mean, we could move. I think we need to take that 32% shot. And I think I've just set that car on fire, which may not be ideal. Woo! Okay. I think I've got to charge bash that Python.
Let me try again.
Oh my god. Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh. That works. Not sure how that works, but it works. Obviously I can't bind them. But what I can do is you'd still be there from there, right? Yeah. Move back with torque. Fire weapon. Oh, I probably could have subdued. Probably still can, but that would leave me out of cover. Great. Okay. We're alright. We're okay. A bit. He's probably about to down someone, but sure. Yep. Oh! Lucky. Boom. Got them away. Is that a civilian dead, though? I think that's a civilian dead. Okay. So clearly we're safeguarding someone. Probably Talk? Yeah, Talk. Because Cherub can kind of help himself a bit with a kinetic shield. Although not before the lieutenant goes, so maybe that was foolish. 48%. I think it's the safest thing to do, though. Just to try and down that guy. No. Yeah, this is it. Duel. So now this is an automatic hit, but so is her return hit on him, I believe. Praetorian cannot miss the dueled agent, but the agent also cannot miss the Praetorian. Yep. Okay. So a charged bash is 3 damage. It ignores armor, so that's useful. I'm going to put a kinetic shield on Godmother.
Protected from all angles.
I don't know why shield isn't charged. Oh, he's already done a charged bash, yeah. That'll do. Hi.
I made the arrest.
You did indeed. Okay, so she's a lot safer now that she... why is that not... Oh, no, yeah, I guess that is... Isn't a flank. I do want to get a flank on him, though. I guess with the kinetic shield it's fine. She can just face up to him there. I don't get why this isn't a flank. Why is that not a flank? Does he have a shield? Is that the thing of the shield? I don't know. It's 100% to hit. That's a good start. Oh, there is a line. Okay, yeah, there is cover along there. I did not notice that. Like a fool. I did not notice that. Okay, Talk needs to get a lot closer. I guess she can't really do anything until she gets a lot closer, so... Let's dash her over here.
Ammo's nearly out.
That's for Terminal. She has the kinetic shield already, so I'm not too bothered. What's that shot like? 51%. Okay, well, let's move closer. Is that a better shot, or is that a better shot? Probably that, just from the proximity. 59% shot. It's not too bad. I could safeguard her as well. And then she's doubly helped. Rather than take the... See, I just want... I want to keep Talk alive. Because... I should be able to just bind this guy, right? Probably. He might be too big. So I'm just going to safeguard... I'm going to safeguard Godmother. I'm just going to heal her up.
Need a little help?
Maybe could have done Cherub, but I can't see him going after Cherub, so... Yeah, he's just going to melee her again. Kinetic shield. Chad's a charge for Cherub. Can he actually... He can. He can bash him. It means no further kinetic shield for Godmother, but that's fine, I think. This might destroy this cover here as well. No.
Thought I had it.
That's fine. Godmother can get the kill. Just flank him. Okay, that was a little more hairy than I'm used to, but that's fine. I really did think that was like the final encounter of the first like main mission against these guys, but clearly I'm wrong. Clearly I'm wrong. Unless there's a randomization element to them, which is possible. Okay, we've got some promotions. That's very welcome. Very welcome. We also completed modular weapons in the assembly, which is also very good. We're going to go for modular armor next to get these supply items. Yeah. Yeah. Running out of Illyrium, so we might need to get some more of that soon. Got Anarchy and Unrest has changed. So yeah, we've only got 2 days on this hidden faction mission. And we've got one of these situations to take. But let's sort out promotions and stuff first. We've also got the training area open now.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a...
Everyone going to chat? We all good?
Also where we announce field promotion, which I'm doing.
We having a good time?
Another bit of ribbon.
Watching some
Congratulations.
painfully
There should have been a cake.
procedural XCOM play. Okay, so yeah, this gives Godmother Alpha Strike. So basically, once per mission during a breach, she will take her breach shot as normal, and then takes her turn earlier on the timeline. So it's a good idea to put her like later on in the breach for it. She will also gain 1 bonus action on her first turn. 1 use per mission. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Talk has Toxic Greeting. It's another breach ability, and basically, yeah, she spits a blast of poison at the target, and they remain poisoned for 2 turns, and then taking 1 damage. It's pretty good. It's alright. It's alright. Terminal gets Refresh. Again, it's a breach ability. Once per mission, she can heal everyone at the breach point for 2 HP. Yeah. Pretty decent stuff. Chris is playing Animal Crossing. That's fine. It's fine. When am I playing till tonight? I'll probably play until 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Another hour and a quarter, something like that. You're here for the cat eating in the corner, John. Oh, is he on camera? Good. Good, good. Yeah, okay, well, let's, we've got a tint, haven't we, guys? Let's do Godmother. Godmother was the first one we leveled up. Let's do Godmother. What tint do people want for Godmother? Come on. Participate. Engage. I'm doing engagement with you. This is engagement. Marketing and engagement. What tint do we want for Godmother? What would bring out her blusher or whatever? Come on. Let's all be Instagram people and do colour matching. Jen says pink. Gold. Gold and pink. Any advance on gold and pink? She's a fairy Godmother, hence the pink, I see. Terracotta. Terracotta, just for the sake of engagement. Come on, people. Someone back one of them up. Don't make me roll a die. I'll do it. I swear to God I'll do it. I'll roll a die. We got gold. We got pink. We got terracotta. +1 terracotta. Right, well, that's it. And could go for terracotta. What is... So, I mean, that's terracotta, right? Yeah? Do we agree that's terracotta? Or did you want the vivid, the more vivid red? You people and your, you know, you could just say red. Yep. Okay. Godmother is now the terracotta Godmother, which sounds like an awful mafia boss. Just who does some really bad stuff, like walls people up in garden centers.
Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the
Yet another band name.
So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Again, on my main playthrough, I haven't actually had any wounds because no one's been downed. But it could happen. New supply items. Let's see what we can buy. We will buy a stock. Stocks are amazing. guaranteed 1 point of damage. Very good. Let's rotate someone out. We're going to keep Godmother in. Because she's just got her new paint job, right? And so we'll pop Virgin for the next one. Oh well, first, you know what? First, let's do the situation. So we can either get 60 credits or 30 Illyrium. We're very low on Illyrium, so we're going to have to get that one, I think. Illyrium Smuggler. So there we go. We've completed modular armor, but we haven't got any money. We haven't got any money to buy any modular armor, but that's fine. We don't have enough Illyrium for enhanced armor, or for any of the enhanced weapons. We could get weapon optics. We could get some more tactical equipment, which is pretty good, but we don't have the money for that at the moment, really. But you need money for all of it, you know? You know? We'll get... these are pretty good. These are actually pretty good. We will get... So I like the holo scanner. We'll get this. We'll get the breach tactical equipment. And we'll take Verge out. And who are we going to put in? Who are we going to put in? Who are we not going to take with us? See, on my normal playthrough, I'm perfectly happy to rotate Terminal out. Because, you know, it's fine. I don't necessarily need the healing. I also don't have a med pack yet, so I think it's probably not very wise to rotate Terminal out. So, you know what? Sorry, guys. We're leaving the snake. We're leaving the snake for now. She'll be back. Don't worry. She'll be back. She'll be back. But I think that's it. I think we just do the mission. What missions have we got? Well, we can't do the hidden faction target. We've got 1 day left on it. So we need to do either planning session or turncoat. So we can get 25 intel and an advanced autoloader. That's pretty good. Or extra padding and 25 intel. Is that the same? I think it is. I think it's trying to make us do one of these to get intel so it can tell us what intel is. Global financial... Oh, yeah, I get it, Chris. We get it. Well done. Well done. You made a joke. You made a good old joke. Good old jokes. Yeah. Yeah. Global financial and medical crisis. Jokes. Right, so do we want the advanced autoloader or do we want the extra padding? Autoloaders are alright. Here's the thing. In this form of XCOM, you reload between all the encounters automatically, so running out of ammo does not happen anywhere near as fast, right? So I'm loath to think that we should take the advanced autoloader, although the advanced autoloader is pretty good. Here's the thing though, extra padding is a piece of gear that we can build ourselves, but the advanced autoloader is not, as far as I can tell. Like, we could just get a normal autoloader. So despite me talking about how autoloaders aren't as good in Chimera Squad, we're going to get that. We're going to put it on Godmother because shotguns run out of ammo real fast. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to go get it first. Let's make all items available. And what have we got? We are going to... stock is going to go on Cherub because he has a pistol, which is shit. Put the Ceasefire Grenade on Terminal. That's fine. But, yeah, his pistol is dirt. So we're going to put the stock on him because then at least we can use him to reliably take out 1 health. 1 health baddies, right? I think that's all we got. Yeah, that's all we got. Let's launch.
Hostiles guarding contraband. Snag it and leave.
So we've got 2 encounters. We've got no extra breach options that require breaching items. All units entering here get +3 mobility for 1 round. All units entering here get +25 aim during the breach. That's pretty good. First unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. That's not ideal. And all units entering here get +3 mobility for +1 round. So this is pointless. Here, we're going to use this to get a +25 aim during the breach. And we're going to use that on, I don't know, let's say Verge? Let's say Verge. First unit is marked. We will put that through as... We'll put it through as Godmother. We can protect her. It's fine. And here, you can see where the extra breach abilities come in. There's no point using refresh because no one's injured. And here we've got... because she's bashing the door, she can't do Alpha Strike, but she could... no, Alpha Strike is triggered once you're in. I'm telling a lie. But yeah, that's where you'd select what type of breach action they're doing. Let's go in.
We shall move in.
Hello. You're the only visible person. Which is not ideal. Yeah, you too. And then Cherub literally couldn't see anyone, I guess. So we need to collect the evidence. 2 rounds remaining. But that might not matter too much. So you're going to go. But yeah, Verge is pretty safe there. So what's Godmother going to do here in this circumstance? That Legionnaire is going to go next. They're not going for ages. But they are going before Cherub. Unfortunately, he's the other person who could have taken them down. So what we're going to do is... that would be exposed from them, unfortunately. So I'd love to be able to get this right now, but we've got another turn to get it. We'll be fine. See you later.
Distance matters not.
I'm hoping this guy won't just down Verge or something. Shot all the way over there. Bold. And he hits. What an asshole. So this Python here. Yeah, I'd quite like to take you out, really. I think we're just going to have to do that. Let's safeguard Godmother.
Need a little help?
And then take the shot on this Python.
On the way.
Thanks.
Hey, critical. Oh, critical for 4, which is the normal amount. Never mind. Okay, we are going to kinetic shield someone. Probably Godmother? Yeah, well, she's the marked one. That's why he's doing it. Oh, did I just make a massive error? I just made a massive error because now I can't reach them for the bash. Oh, well. In that case, you can go here and get the evidence. God damn it. That's not XCOM. That's not XCOM. That's me. That's my horrible, horrible error. Ah, yeah, fuck yeah. With your tongue. Oh. He had the last laugh. Okay. Can they shoot each other from here? I think you can. So, or I could just get a kill. Could just get a kill, which is probably the more sensible option. %, Jesus. I was probably a bit too close. Hi. Oh, I can subdue him. And therefore not use ammo. Not that it matters because he's the last guy. But, you know. General good principles. Right, so this is our last encounter for this mission, so I might as well use ability stuff. Does anyone need healing? Yes, Cherub needs healing. Thing happening. My second screen is not functioning, so whatever that was, thank you. I'm guessing that was a follow or something. Anyone in chat? Let me know. Let me know what just happened. It's okay. I'll go find out. What happened. Oh, Shell. Hey, Shell. How you doing? Thank you for following. Delightful. I hope everyone enjoyed the Hypnosis Eye Cat. So, the main door. Successful shots on enemies will crit. That's pretty good. The explosive entrance, all non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. That's also pretty good. But what we're going to do, we're just going to send one person through the wall here to get that result. And then we're going to send everyone else through here where they will crit. Because, you know, because that's what we're doing. Actually, let's switch up. There we go. And breach. Hey, Shell. Nosy away, my friend. So these are automatic crits. Also, I should use Alpha Strike because this is the last encounter of the lot. I want to take out these aggressive guys. I know it's slightly less chance. 87% is pretty good, right? Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's try on Verge. There we go. That's a critical. We will use Cherub for that because he has the stock, which will give guaranteed. Yeah. So if she hits this 59%, it's a crit. Yeah, we'll use the stock on that bruiser and that'll auto kill him. Hopefully this will hit and crit. No. So we're taking a shot. Ultimately, from yeah. So even if he misses, the stock will ensure a kill there. But he didn't miss anyway. But yeah, okay. And the trooper who was aggressive left over missed anyway.
Eyes on the target.
Not too bad. So Godmother. So this trooper here. Is the next to act. I can get a scatter shot off here, right? If I move forward a bit. Yeah. But I've got to get myself out into a bit forward cover to do it. I think I can do a scatter shot from here. We'll find out. I'm also tempted to use Team Up to pull someone forwards in the initiative order. Did Cherub come in here? Where's Cherub? There's Cherub. I'm maybe tempted to pull Cherub forward in the initiative order. I think I will. So before we do anything else, let's pull Cherub forward. And then we're going to move around here. And we're going to scatter shot into those guys. Hopefully at least one of them will hit. It's a shame I can't get him as well. But so be it. Yeah. The best possible result we could have had. Wonderful. Right, so Cherub can no longer do a charged bash, and he can't kinetic shield and charged bash on anyone, which is fine. What he might do, actually, he might not even. I might have him fire at that adder while flanked because he could kill it. And I can't see any massively opportune kinetic shield right now. So instead, let's give this a go. Come on, come on, come on. The skills, the skills. They burn. He's got a flank on him. So, he's going to get a touch of the old Battle Madness. Pew pew. Nice. And then I'm going to try and put this guy to sleep. Only 110. Hey, better than nothing. And what are you going to do? You could probably... Oh, you do have a Ceasefire Grenade, which is only going to hit one of them now. Let's put it on the Paladin, because I'm going to try to take out the Legionnaire. So I'll unload his weapon. And if I go here... And he's going to have a flank on me if I don't kill him, but... You got to XCOM. Sometimes you just got to XCOM, folks. 85%, pretty decent. There we go. So yeah, he just reloaded and shot. That's fine. Okay, we're going to get some reinforcements in here. That probably means that what we need to do is go here, pick up this stuff, and then extract. So we should do that sooner rather than later. Is that a flank? It's not a flank. Why is it not a flank? Am I being stupid? No, I'm not being stupid. Why is it not a flank? Doesn't matter. We'll kill him by the time his turn comes around again anyway, so... 70%. Why is that not a flank? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, let's put a kinetic shield on Godmother. And we'll move over here. And Verge. Again, why is this not a flank? Am I being now this is a flank. Why wasn't that a flank? Do you have to have a certain sense of proximity now? That doesn't seem to make any sense. There we go. Right, terminal. Just go over near that thing and then put down some Overwatch. We might not get it to the right place. But, some Overwatch is better than none Overwatch, am I right? Of course.
Moving.
Oh no, at least one of them came in. Hello.
Ammo out.
Okay. She's still got the kinetic shield on, so she can afford to take some risks here. Oh. I say that, but she needs to reload. Fine.
Reloaded.
Cherub. Charge bash is coming only that much. Okay. So if we charged bash this guy here, and then we can pick up the evidence. There we go. And then we probably need to extract. Yeah, yeah. Over there, okay. Well, apart from Godmother, that was, you know, a decent choice. Woo! Okay, let's... do we need to pull him back yet? I mean, there are more reinforcements coming. The reinforcements will literally never stop. So what we'll do is we'll pull back over here. And we'll put Battle Madness on this guy. And he should shoot his buddy.
Bracketing target.
Nice. She's still got the kinetic shield? She does. Okay. We're going to start moving people out now.
On the run.
Stay close, okay?
52%. Why not? On our way out. Yeah. She's got a kinetic shield on Godmother. Should be fine. Should be fine. But more reinforcements. One of the things I don't like about this game is this reinforcement system. Is like, it makes it very difficult to extract. Which maybe is kind of the point, sure, but like, yeah. So they're going to get 3 turns before Verge gets to go. I mean, that's not great. I mean, that is tempting. That is very tempting. And Cherub will get to go again, so like... And they're both flanked. Oh, screw it. I'll regret this. I kind of don't regret it. So he's going to put a kinetic shield on Godmother.
Shields up.
Oh, are there no more reinforcements coming in then? Maybe there aren't. And then he's going to... Don't really matter on him. It is charged for 1 though. I think he's got to leave.
Okay,
which is
I'm
fine.
moving.
I just didn't want these 3 to all be able to go on Verge.
Dropping target.
Because they could easily drop him and then, yeah. Really? Interesting. Godmother's right there, but sure. You do you.
Guarding.
Riot Guard. Kinetic shield, that's fine. Godmother might be in a sticky situation here. So.
Moving. Quick.
Could well be. So the best thing to do is to give this guy... Oh no, he's already had Battle Madness. Oh, I think I've got to try and for a stupor. Okay, that helps. She's still kind of on her own there.
I'm running low.
Oh god, yeah. Okay. This is not great, honestly. I think she's just gotta... Is the best defense offense in this circumstance? It might be. If she reloads, can she get... I don't think the scatter shot will hit both of them. I think she's just got to run for it and hope for the best. This might be a restart right here.
Shield extended. Obliterating.
Good start.
Heading over. Boosting shield. Protecting.
Okay. Okay, we should be all right. In fact, we are because they're stunned.
Double time.
Oh no, they're no longer stunned. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, they all just used Riot Guard. I don't know if that was the AI taking pity on me or whatever. I'll take it. Shadows of Brimstone. I've heard this name. I'm not overly familiar with it. Is it a D&D board game thing? The name is very D&D. Yeah, that end could have gone better. But any mission you come home from, right? Which is all of them in Chimera Squad, but, you know, the principle.
Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
Okay.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The city council has approved Reclamation.
Oh my God, stop talking.
Field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support,
I realize I could skip. I'm letting you guys listen. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. So we got some promotions there. New supply items. I guess we got the armor. Did we get that last time? I think we got that last time and I just realized I couldn't buy any of it. Promotions. One for Cherub. Phalanx. Yeah, so that's a breach ability where basically they target an aggressive enemy. And all their shot, like the aggressive enemy shots during the breach that can fire at Cherub. He ignores all the damage and he gets one shield charge for each attack. It's only one use permission, but it's really solid. Really, very solid. And then we've got Verge, who's gained Levitation. Again, I think all their first abilities are breach abilities. Levitation is also really good. It lets you, during the breach, every breach, it's not a limited one, you can target an enemy, remove their cover bonuses, and it cancels all alert or aggressive enemy behaviors. And that's the real excellence of it, is it allows you to take those aggressive enemies on breach just out of the equation, or at least one of them per breach, which is really strong. Really strong. Okay, we're doing a tint permission. How exciting. Let's do Cherub. Those are the armor tints. Folks, you tell me what armor tint you want Cherub to have in this playthrough, and I'll just do it. I'll just go ahead and click on it. My wish is your command. I'll do it. I'll click on a tint. So help me God. Come on. Vote now in chat. What armor tint do we want for Cherub? It's exciting. This is exciting. Don't listen to the voices in your head telling you this is really shit. It is exciting, no matter what all your instincts are screaming at you. Come on, we've got a terracotta godmother, we've got a green snack, we've got a cyan android. Oh my God, it's a cyan droid. Oh my God, it's a cyan droid. Oh my God. Dark blue, me and my tints, yes. Purple, dirt, green. Anyone want to back any of those colours? If you don't, I'll tell you. I'll roll a die. I will roll a die. The only true justice. Dirt. I get what you mean. There isn't, but just yeah. Dirt. Oh, now, Justin. I see. That's you saying dirt, not only twice but 4 times. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. The die's gonna come out if no one else will shout up. This, I'm like Two-Face, but with a D6. Purple's okay. He says purple's okay. Purple has it. The purple has it. I assume you mean the bright purple and not the kind of extremely dull lilac. Or lilac, as I heard it pronounced the other day, by someone who is surely going to hell. Six-Face, yes. I am Six-Face. Purple cherub. Which sounds like a... It just sounds like a terrible euphemism. Unrest rising. Accept. Right. I am going to start building field teams. Field teams are a mechanic in this. You can place them in each district and they give you bonuses. Let's have a look. So, accept. Yes. Oh, you get the free ones to begin with. Sure. So, you level them up to different tiers. There's 3 different types: finance, security, and technology. So, let's just talk about one as an example. If you go finance, a level 1 field team in finance in a district will give you 15 credits every Friday. The next level, it'll add 5 credits to that 15 credits, and it'll give you a 50 credit bonus reward on district missions. And the top tier will add yet another 5 credits every week and give you -1 district unrest for completing district situations, and different things for security and for technology. They're good. They're decent. I've been trying to build them up as quickly as possible, and therefore I'm picking security because it gives you more intel income, and you spend intel to boost them. So, what we're gonna do? It'd be a good idea to put a field team in places that are starting to get pretty bad unrest, because obviously, like, you can reduce the unrest in them if you get them high enough, and that probably won't come into play right now, but sure. Field team abilities. Yeah, you also get these field team abilities. This one is unlocked by just having field teams at all. This one, 4 or more total field teams. This one is 1 or more field teams at rank 3. And this one is a field team in every district. These are really good. Really good. And basically I'll be targeting these to get these as soon as possible. So this first one, Vigilance, reduce district unrest by 1. If the district has a field team, +1 per rank. We're going to put them in Old Town because, you know, there we go. Mischief, managed. The next, we've actually got enough intel for a couple more field teams. That situation thing is at the top. There's no point even considering that, really. They increase in price based on how many you've got of those type of field teams. So, yeah. We'll just put them in wherever has some unrest already. So we'll put let's put some technology in here. Yes, I know, I've been spending it already. And let's put a finance one in here. And there we go. And now all of them cost 6. The new ones will cost 65, and these will cost 80 to upgrade. The first thing we want is 4 or more total field teams, and then we'll either want to aim to get 1 in every district or 1 at level 3. The 1 at level 3 will come faster, I think, so we'll aim for that one. Is there any extra stuff we need to do? See, we could be putting people in training, and then the situation tick would give them at least 1 tick there. And I guess, we're actually low on Illyrium and credits, so the fast assembly is very helpful, but it's probably not going to help us out in the long run here. Who's going to get their training first? Let's unassign. Who did we have on rotation last time? I can't remember. We still need terminal. We don't have a med pack. You know what? We haven't had Godmother go on one of these yet. She can have her HP increased by 2. She gets shot an awful lot, so that's fine. Actually, ooh, you know what? I don't think I've been thinking about this, because we don't actually need. Are we going to go on a? See, we could do this mission here. Or we could take one of the situations. Yeah, okay. What'd you get for that? I don't know. Oh, we need... no, never mind. We need 4 people in the APC for these situations anyway. Well, we could get the intel, and that would give us another field team, which would instantly give us this freeze district unrest, which would absolutely counter the problem that we're going to have with this of gaining unrest. So that's pretty good. This would unlock the scavenger market where you buy fancy tools for intel, but we're going to be spending our intel on field teams for the meantime anyway. Yeah. So you know what? We're going to go here. We're going to locate this missing informant, and then we're going to buy another goddamn field team. And then we will do the main mission. And that main mission will probably wrap us up for the day. Honestly. Yeah. Going on a main mission without Godmother. That is dangerous business, my friends. Okay. Riverside here. We're gonna purchase another security team. Because this is probably gonna be quite difficult. And without Godmother, without a good old shotgun, that's gonna be rough, right? I'm tempted to actually go for this side mission, and then we'll get to do this during the situation step anyway. So I'm tempted to do that, and then we'll have Godmother with +2 health for that. I think we'll do that. Okay, let's do this mission. We'll get 65 credits for it, and it will knock the unrest here down to 0 if we do it. So it's only moderate difficulty. So let's do this thing. Make items available. And what items does that give us? Trank rounds, auto keycard, and the advanced autoloader we got from the last mission. Okay, I mean, the advanced autoloader probably won't really matter on any of these guys. The clip size on that is 4. The clip size on that is 4. So it really makes no difference to me. Terminal tends to shoot more than others. She can get the advanced autoloader. She can also get... She's already got a Ceasefire Grenade. The auto keycard I'm going to put on Verge because he has no sort of action at the door of the breach that's possible. So he can take the auto keycard. Who's going to shoot the most again? Probably Terminal. So the trank rounds, she has a Ceasefire Grenade, but she doesn't need the Ceasefire Grenade. Is that everything? That's everything. So the Ceasefire Grenade we'll put on... Well, no, let's put it on Talk. We haven't got anything on Talk. Sure, whatever. Off we go. How we doing? How we doing in chat? Everyone good? Everyone excited for more XCOM Chimera Squad here on ATCB Gaming. If you're not a regular viewer of ATCB Gaming, you may be interested to know that we actually have a much bigger, don't tell Twitch, but we've got a much bigger YouTube channel. It's got all kinds of things on it. Lots of board game videos, video game videos. That's it. Some role-playing stuff. Go check it out. ATCB Gaming. YouTube. On the UpTubs. So, everyone has a different breach in this. It's only 1 of 1 encounters. All units through this entrance get plus 50 dodge for 1 round. Pretty good. Units' turn jumps forward to directly follow the previous agent's turn. That's pretty sweet. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. And all units entering here get plus 25 defense for 1 round. This stun one, we will... well, who's likely to shoot but not kill? Cherub probably won't shoot because he'll be using Phalanx. Verge may well be using Levitation. Who else we have? There's Talk, who might be spitting. You never know. So Terminal is the only one, I think, who will definitely be taking a shot. So we'll put on Terminal. Unit's turn jumps forward to directly follow the previous agent's turn. Who would be nice to have a follow-up turn after the first one? Probably Cherub. Let's go with Cherub. And then, whatever, Talk and Verge. We can also change the order we do on we use these for. I don't think it makes it probably doesn't make a huge amount of difference. Unit's turn jumps forward to directly follow the previous agent's turn. But do we want talk going first? Yeah, probably. That's fine. That's fine. That'll do. Overthinking it. Overthinking it. Let's see if I can get this goddamn iPad app working any better. Oh, well, that doesn't show me lots. Oh, lots of aggressive people. Okay, that's entertaining. That's entertaining. This iPad app, man. I need a second monitor. Because this thing is dirt. Dirt. So we could poison someone. Which only does 3. But then it would do 2 when they act next. I think. So that would actually remove them, I think. Because I believe poison does 2 damage. We'll find out. Whereas you, the adder, I mean, you're using phalanx. So, there's the adder, there's the legionnaire, there's the python. Phalanx, please. And then levitation will be a useful one to do. To make someone non-aggressive. And then we actually get to take a shot on someone, and this will stun someone if it hits. So we should just fire at the thing that we're most likely to hit. Right, the phalanx thing, okay? It's done this to me before. I did the phalanx on the legionnaire. So I don't know why the adder was the one who took the shot at him. And the skill description makes it sound like everyone aggressive will shoot at you and charge you up. So, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know. Poison. I'm going to assume that that does 2 damage. Which might be dead wrong. Could be dead wrong. But we'll find out. It will be revealed to us. Oh, now... See, now the app is kind of working. But not really. This thing is a piece of shit. Like, it's really terrible. And now I'm not even really getting stuff. That's fine. It's fine. What I might do is I'll just hop out when I'm out of the missions, and I'll just look on my regular screen. How about that? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So we need to acquire the secure data pod. Sure. Why wouldn't you? I feel like we should bind someone here. Can we bind people through walls? Is that a thing we can do? We should also throw the Ceasefire Grenade. Probably on these here guys. Can we not get all of them? There we go.
Grenade out.
There we go. That's good. Let's go over here. I don't think we could have done anything to the Legionary or the Bruiser, so... Oh. Presumably you cannot bind other snacks. Okay. That's fine. That's a good chance to kill, so we'll probably do that. What was the other shot? The Bruiser? Nah. Far less chance to hit. We will bring someone up. Who do we want to bring up? Maybe Verge? Let's bring up Verge. Because it's only one encounter, we might as well use it early on to gain an early advantage. Okay. Let's have a go at this. Hey. Now Verge is going to... Right, you should die, I think. So... You're charged, so you can actually kill that bruiser. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the Legionnaire in a stupor. Hopefully put the Legionnaire in a stupor. Hey, 2 turns, stun. Well, 2 actions stun. Nice. And then Battle Madness. Could put it on the Python. Let's put it on the Trooper and maybe do some damage to this here snake. Yeah? No? Actually, we should do it on the Python, and then hopefully they'll fire at the Legionnaire. And the Legionnaire will take more damaging than the adder. So, oh no, okay, still firing it. Okay, sure, that works. Right, you are going to charge bash at this here guy for 4 damage. That is significantly reduced. Yeah, 2 damage. Great. So that's significantly reduced, and they're stunned. So basically, it's just this adder is the only person who's going to get a go. Okay. They tried to poison me, but I am immune to poison because I am also a snake. Okay. That seems very much a candidate for Cherub's stock on his pistol. Although also bash would do. Also take them out. This Python is a problem. And a problem that it may take some time to resolve. Maybe doing damage to this Legionnaire is the thing to do. I think that might be the thing to do.
On the run. Another biped showing off.
Sure. Better than nothing. You are probably going to wrap up Verge here, aren't you? Nope. Just a move and a tongue pull? Oh, bind must be a free action. Okay. Sure. Oh, there are going to be reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Just getting rid of the adder might be the best thing to do. Yeah, probably. The Cherub can do that, can't he? So, I don't know. Tongue pull and bind? On something? Maybe just taking a shot at that Python. %. I think it's the best thing to do, though. Yeah. Not ideal. Kinetic shield on Verge. And take out this adder. Okay. Hi. It's true. I cannot deny it. Ooh. Okay. We are going to heal up Verge. Reinforcements coming in right now. This is not ideal. Okay, you've got to kill this guy. Come on. Nope.
Moving on target.
Not ideal. We could immediately kill this Legionnaire. But I think freeing Verge is probably the more sensible approach. We'll go over here. We'll see what the shot's like. And then if we can't do the shot, 88%, I'm going to go for it. Nice. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to put Battle Madness on this guy.
Enemies all around you.
Ugh. And that hopefully will kill this Legionnaire here.
Out of the way.
Beautiful. Then we could stupor that trooper. Stupor trooper. But we're actually just going to kill this Python because you're a shit. This Cherub, what charge have you got on your... Just 3 on your shield? Okay, what we're going to do in that case, because we really need to pick this up, is we're going to go here.
Heading over there.
We're going to acquire the secure data pod. Extract there. Okay. And then we're probably going to give ourselves a kinetic shield. Because you're almost certainly going to fire it. No, you're going to fire a terminal. Okay. Oh! That's nasty. Okay, she can't really do anything except move to cover and heal herself. That's fine.
Preparing to travel. Stop interfering.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot about that. Tasty. Okay, so that's 1 extra charge. That's handy. Now, see, I could use the bind, but more reinforcements are coming in. So, yeah. I mean, that would still move me forward and make this guy incapable of doing anything, I guess. It's an option. Maybe I should do it. Or maybe I should just dash. Dash. I think I should just dash.
Covering ground.
Hostiles are aware.
Do you want to die? Then stay here.
Okay. Stupor up someone?
Repositioning.
Probably. Oh, really? Only him? Okay. Well, that was good at least. I believe these reinforcements do stop spawning at some point, but like, it's quite an onerous length of time. So if you're not really pumping out the DPS, it can be quite painful. You're still kinetic shielded, so they have lots of health, but that can be dealt with a subdue from terminal, maybe.
Let me try again.
As I slowly work my way towards the door here.
Moving over there.
So yeah. Okay, just destroying some cover. That's fine.
Not enough ammo.
So is that a free action? It is a free action. I don't think that means I can do it after running. I think I should just evac her, honestly. I can wait till next turn to evac her in case I need her when the turn timer comes around again. I'm worried about Verge at this point. For this exact reason. Cannot get out of there. I think he's going to move here, which is an easy flank, but they at least do have to move to do it. And then put this guy here in a stupor. I think that's the best he can do. More reinforcements coming in soon. You can stay for now. Cherub.
Now that's protection.
Maybe I should just absolutely pelt it for the end area in these, but it's tough to it's tough to kind of do that without you get out of there. Yeah, it's tough to do that without leaving one person very much behind. Okay, get rid of that trooper or just... I think I should probably just run at this stage.
Moving, cover me.
Let's see. Let's see how this works out. Please miss. And then I'll keep that kinetic shield. You did not miss. Meh.
Shield charge.
But he's stunned at least. More reinforcements. Okay.
Arriving shortly.
At least he's stunned. I'm hoping Verge can get to... Oh my god. He's just out of range of the exit. That's bad. That is bad. That's real bad.
Moving quickly.
I think he's got to do preparation and just hope. Take next turn earlier on the timeline. Yeah, well, you need to. Ugh. Cherub. Provide an extra target. So go here. Is that clever to have provided an extra target? No, probably not. Because now I've got even longer to, because everyone's going to get another turn, so. Yep. I suspect Verge is going to get downed here. Ooh. Okay. So move here. And then try and stupor someone. Oh no, you can't even see them. Okay. Well, just go then. And hopefully Cherub doesn't get downed by the 3 actions that are left. Which he shouldn't do now, I don't think.
I must engage.
Unless he gets a crit. No. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, these reinforcement and evac bits are definitely my least favourite part of this game. They just feel very...
Shifting position.
I'm not against difficulty, but it feels kind of unbalanced compared to the rest of the game. I don't know. Maybe they're just tricksy and I don't like that. Maybe I just don't like that. Okay. Squeaky indeed. Squeaky. Squeaky clean! Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. What time are we on? What time are we on? Okay. We are going to wrap up the stream there, folks. We'll just go back to our mission place. We got anything? Nah. We can get a new recruit. You know what? Let's get a new recruit. That's a fun last thing to do, right? New recruits? Yeah? 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 Okay. Let's do it. Right. So, here's my stone cold opinions on these recruits, and you can help me choose. So, Zephyr, I've played in my offline playthrough. She's incredible. She's like punchy, kicky, close combat melee, big, massive, muscly hybrid lady. She's really good, really strong, really good for taking people out, really good for tanking, really good for doing some AoE melee damage as well, which is awesome. So yeah, she's really good. Axiom is a big Muton guy. I haven't used him in my offline playthrough. So if you want to see me learn how to use something and adapt to it, and we can experience something new together, then pick Axiom, by all means. I don't have much to add to that. I don't know how he plays. Patchwork, she's got some very good stuff. The chaining jolt ability, you can see there, is really good. It has no cooldown and is infinitely available and is very, very, very strong. It's even better against robotic enemies. So far as I can tell, the robotic enemies... I don't know if the robotic enemies are in both the other factions, or whether they're just in the one I've chosen to do second. There's no robotic enemies in the faction we're fighting right now, but we will have to fight robotic enemies at some point, so fine. She can also hack them. This is pretty good. She's kind of a utility, sort of techie person, but the chaining jolt is really strong. So, who does everyone reckon? You guys shout out in chat who you want us to do. Axiom, he has the sassiest quote. He does indeed. Surrender or don't. I'm fine with either. Are you? Yeah. Zephyr is pretty sassy. Axiom's a bit cross. So we've got 2 votes for Axiom. Billy Skullnitz, John. I admire a woman who can roundhouse kick a Muton, not going to lie. Yeah, and that is Zephyr. Axiom. Okay, we've got 3 votes for Axiom. So I guess we're going for Axiom. So I haven't played Axiom before, so we're going to have to learn as we go. But high damage, cover destruction. Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
There we go. There we go. And you know what? You know what, folks? I lied. I lied to you by saying that the choice of which recruit to do would be the last thing to do. The last thing we would do is do another tint because, oh my god, the tinting never ends. And is there anyone better to tint than our new friend Axiom? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. What colour do we want? What colour do we want for Axiom? These are the choices that matter in life. The things that you'll remember on your deathbed. You'll remember what tint you decided to give to Axiom in an ATCB gaming stream. You will decide that. We've got 2 for red, 1 for black. Come on. Any advance? I really hope none of you do remember this on your deathbed. I hope you remember much better things. Bright red and green skin, madness. He can be a Christmas muton, John. You're saying that's madness? John, the Reds have it. He's a Christmas muton. I'm sorry. This is what's happening. This is what we've come to. There we go. It's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. And there we go. You know what? Let's end the stream. Let's look at Axiom and end the stream. Thanks for coming, folks. We'll be streaming more of this through the week. I'm going to tentatively do some kind of maybe even daily streaming schedule this week and see how we cope with it. It's not terracotta. It's red. It just looks terracotta. Yeah. So we'll do more of this through the week. XCOM Chimera Squad. Like I've said at the multiple points through this stream. I'm just checking. Yeah, it is. That's the bright red. That's as bright red as it goes. Check out ATCB Gaming on YouTube if you want more of the stuff. Like, this is literally my third stream on Twitch. So there's not much on Twitch here for you. But if you go to ATCB Gaming on YouTube, there's lots of board games, lots of video games and the like. Yeah. So there we go. Thanks for joining us. I'd say follow and subscribe in that. But I think everyone who's sitting here listening to this already is. So that's good, kind of, in a way. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay distant and all that. And I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.